Chit Chat Kit Kats. I think I'm going to retire this one that I just bought because I like these bright colors, but there's just so much going on that you can't really tell what it is. So going back to the old standard, the Rider-Waite, very easy to see the symbology on that versus this one. Now this is okay if you're doing your own reads and things, but to use it online, I don't think it's effective because people want to see the imagery. So that's going into retirement already, as is the other new one. I think will also go into retirement because I'm finding they're just too busy to really be using effectively. So, on that note, roughly shuffling the old standard here, and I want to ask the cards about, Trump's 4th of July speech and what he's now railing on as the communists are trying to take over America. We're not allowing the communists to come in and take over America, and, that whole rhetoric that he's trying to gin up now. So how's that going to fly? How is that going to fly? Is he going to suck in some more supporters with that? Or is it going to leave them flat? Let's see what the cards have to say. So the reading is about, an abuse of power. His, again, attempting to control the mental realm by putting this out. Energy coming into it, emotionally walking away. Okay. Above it, this is a bid to control. Okay. The foundation is the message that he's putting out, information. But he really doesn't give a rat's ass about it. Okay. This is just another thing that he can try to suck people in with. So what's going on now with it? Again, this is a thing he's trying to get away with. What he's carrying, what he's leaving behind. The challenge with it is something new, concrete. Now, what Mamdani did is he put rent control. Okay? So they're actually doing things for people. So above it, we have this wheel turning. The foundation is what's being worked on. The takeaway of this is the challenge of what's new. Potential outcome, the swords are coming down. More mental ideas about it. And the outside influence is the evidence in hand. The monetary things that are happening with that. And above it is the nightmare for him. And when it comes to the Magatonians. So, what we have is above it trying to control, putting this spin on, but the wheel is turning and this is his ongoing nightmare. The foundation is the message is coming out, information, what's being worked on when it comes to families, etc. So his abuse of power, that he's trying to walk away from all this stuff. What we have now is the takeaway when it comes to the challenge of this new concrete things that are coming in, when it comes to monetary aid, and the potential outcome is the Ten of Swords because of why? The information, because of the evidence in hand. So, how this is going to work for him? Let's see. Underneath of it, we have the choices made in life, the path he's walking, the cliff he's walking off, is creating what? Another tower moment. People are not impressed with it, okay? And they're looking at the harvest, making the judgment to come to more balance. When it comes to the lovers, those surrounding him, there's an agreement that this is a huge burden, a huge problem, and it is bringing an end point to them. With this new action of what he's trying to cling to, Republicans, what's being birthed when it comes to leadership is a strength of this mental realm going forward. A lot of mental happenings, trying to stand guard, feeling embattled, pushed to the edge with what's rapidly moving with Democrats and what they're building and their control of the actions. When it comes to what's hidden, he's facing loss because of his dimension, his delusions, and things are moving forward when it comes to the cup of the Epstein files and the wealthy and the investigations ongoing. They're trying to figure out the next move when it comes to the world stage and Trumpenstein and his mental restrictions. Okay, so his rousing speech about communists are coming in and you need to pass the Save My Ass Act. It's not going to fly. It's not going to help him in the least, because people are seeing that these socialists coming in are actually aiding the people. They actually give a damn, okay? Unlike Trump, who's only there to line his own pockets and put out a bunch of unicorn BS about saying how fabulous the economy is, and there are more jobs than ever have been and more factories being built, and all of it lies, all of it fantasy. And people are knowing when they go to the grocery store, when they have to pay their bills, and seeing their neighbors out of work, etc., that none of this is flying. And when they had the chance to pass this Housing Act, he refused to do it. So he thinks that he's going to throw the word communist out there, and all of a sudden he's going to suck all these people back in. It's again, he's living in fantasy land. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.